Alrighty then. So, welcome back to the series. We are 10 weeks out from the Detroit Pro. Right now, I am sitting at about 265 pounds. So, the last video, I believe we were at about the low 270s. I think it was like 271 or 273, something like that. But we had a very nice, productive stretch of days here after Christmas. Well, I guess I should say Christmas landed on a Thursday this year, and my high days are traditionally throughout the entire prep have been one of them have been on Thursday. So I just allowed myself to have dinner with the family and just enjoy a night, in a meal with my family. And I think it was just the fact that it was just food outside of the realm of things that I would even eat on a high day, where I had a pretty nice weight fluctuation back up after Thursday, after Christmas. And it was fine, it wasn't anything like too crazy. I think my body honestly responded very well to it. I think it kind of needed it. So it was good. After that, we decided just to go through a nice long depletion. So I didn't think I would need to go longer than a week maximum for us to like chip back down to a new low. But ended up being 6 days. And then at the end of that, we actually ended up at 264.6. So we had knocked off a nice couple pounds there. And it really it was good. I was definitely feeling very much flat and depleted. But after that, we went through, had just a regular high day, and was able to replenish everything very nicely. Had a very good couple lifts the day of and the day after. And I think I'm at a very nice spot where it is just a nice sweet spot where I'm not like overfilling and, spilling over at all or anything like that. I'm replenishing. I'm getting a nice bit of rejuvenation just in the gym and able to perform better and be able to get really good workouts and pumps. And I'm still keeping within a good range. Like after this last high day I did, I only had a 1 pound weight fluctuation. So it's very much like a nice comfort zone, I feel like, for what you would want to accomplish with something like that. Now I know that there's definitely, with that data, there's definitely room that I can probably increase my high days, but I would probably do that closer to the show just because right now I kind of want to keep my body just in a nice rhythm where it's ready to just kind of continue to chip down, and I can feel my metabolism picking up pretty nicely. So it's working out well. So it's definitely gotten to the point where I'm getting much hungrier in between my meals on the low days, which is good. That's a good sign, at least. But speaking of which, with my calories and where they are currently at right now, let's see here. So my high days right now are at 4322. So just over 4,300 calories. And even that is still a good chip down from where I was to start prep with my high days. My high days were still around, like 48, 4,900 calories at the very beginning of prep. So even that has kind of come down a little bit, but we're still getting in about 650 grams of carbs during that day. I think it's really just the change in some of the food choices and some of like the protein sources and everything like that, where a lot of the calories come down. And for the low days, we are at 2816. So I believe it's just like a hair above where my low days were at last time. I believe we were just at about 2780 or 2790, something like that. So it's only like, maybe 50 calories of difference. But again, it's just making sure that we just keep at a nice steady level there, and it's worked out very well. It's worked out very, very well. So on those days, we're getting in about 300 grams of carbs, and essentially everything else is staying the same. So it's a pretty good chunk of calories that we're taking out there. But yeah, so it's working out very well. I can't complain. I am kind of getting the. I know it's kind of weird, but I feel like every bodybuilder relates to this, where you kind of want to feel hungry during prep. Like you want to know your body's like burning and it's moving. So I kind of welcome some of those feelings. But uh but yeah, it's good. We're just gonna kind of continue to manage that and see how my weight continues to chip down, and hopefully I don't have to change too much. I haven't had to change a whole lot so far. It's just been managing the time at which we are staying in our low days, I guess, or in like that depletion mode. But yeah, everything seems to be working out very nicely, as long as I'm doing my end in the gym and my cardio and everything, and making sure that my metabolism stays very high and just running. So next, I have been getting some questions about my split and just how I've been training recently, at least on my social media on Instagram. So I just wanted to kind of pop that on the screen for you guys here. Hopefully I can get it, managed enough where you guys can see the whole thing. But I won't do like a full breakdown of this right now. Like if you want me to, we can do it in a separate video. But essentially, with the feedback that I got from the judges out of my last show in San Antonio in 2024, I just wanted to make sure that I got more frequency in all of those areas on a weekly basis. So essentially, it was mostly upper body focused. So I just kind of broke it down to what is the priority, like what muscle groups am I going to try and prioritize throughout this off season? And I just kind of listed them out in kind of like a tier list, if you want to do it like that. And then I allocated my sets and my volume to each of those areas. And then I just kind of broke it down to what makes sense. So what I came up with is what you see here, and it is back, buys, hamstrings on the first day, so Monday. Tuesday, it's chest, delts, and triceps, and then a little bit of calves. I'm gonna say, got to make sure you get calves in a couple times a week. Rest day on Wednesday. Thursday is leg day. Usually, I honestly have a few different variations of my leg day, but what I've been sticking to a lot most recently is mainly a hamstring focused one, because that's what the judges want. They just wanted more hamstring and thicker hamstrings, and then switching to like a quad focused one. There's not like a ton of difference in how I start the workout with those. It's more of how I end the workout and like what I'm doing with my bigger compound movements. So again, we can do a full breakdown of that, because right now I only have the hamstring focused one on here. But like I said, if you guys want to do a full breakdown of the split, just let me know in the comments and I'll have everything up here. So after that, we have another back day on Friday. That's just more of a traditional back day with some delt work. And then Saturday, last day of the split, is I have one shoulder movement, one chest movement, and then I go through a couple supersets of some arms. So you can say it's more of an arm day, but it's more of like a polishing things off and making sure that I get the volume that I want to, the desired volume that I want to, for all of those upper body groups throughout the week. Because with what I have set up, my legs are in a good spot for like what I have programmed right now. So it's not anything super crazy. I've done the 2 times a week leg stretch, and I've done that already. So Not saying that they don't need to, continue to improve, but it's not the main focus right now. So yeah, so just wanted to show you guys that just because I've been getting some questions about that. And um, like I said, if you want to do a full breakdown, just let me know in the comments. But to finish things off, I just wanted to show like a nice clip of like some posing and just kind of running through the poses. I really like where my physique is going right now. It is the best I've ever looked at this weight at 265, which I'm eternally grateful for, because there's been a lot of work that's been put in over the last like year and a half to make the improvements and to get the look that the judges want. Just because that's what the head judge at the last show told me. He goes, hey Dan, like you have the symmetry, you have the flow, you have the shape, you can get in condition. We just need you to keep putting on muscle so you can get the look that we're looking for. So that's all I needed to hear. So it's really cool to see everything coming together and really seeing the changes that have been made. So it's fun. But yeah, so just wanted to show you guys that. Again, if you wanted to see like more of like physique updates and stuff like that, please go over to my Instagram, follow me over there. And I share, I try to share as much as I can during prep. And next, just to kind of finish off the video, just like I said, I recorded a leg day. This one is more of a hamstring focused day. So I guess it would be more akin to like what you saw in the split there. And yeah, then we'll see you guys with another one. I guess the next one I can do is either my second back day that I usually do, or my arm day, or my polish day, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so we'll do that for next week, and keep you guys rolling and keep you guys updated with everything going on. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. It is leg day. Oh, we're gonna be doing a hamstring focus today. And yeah, just gonna get started with some calf raises here. Ooh. All right, good. Just a warm up. Make sure the ankles feel good. So excited. Today is a high carb day. It's the first refeed we've had in about 6 days. And just honestly, trying to use the fuel for a good workout here. We had a new weight low this morning of 264.6. So we are doing the damn thing and depleting down. So today's gonna be a nice high carb day. I've had 2 meals before getting in here today. Ideally, I'd like to get probably like 3 or 4 on a high day carb day, but just with like our schedule and everything, just wanted to get in here and get out. So let's get it going. Ooh. Ooh, good. Ooh. All right. Just gonna chip this on up. I want to get at least 4 or 5 sets here, and then move on. Since it's a hamstring focus, it's a little bit different structure than like a quad focus day. Usually I hit 2 different calf movements on quad days. Hamstring days just one, just because I just want to get some stimulus here, and then just move on to like the majority of my hamstring work. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit a little bit of abductor adductor just to get the hips moving and everything. And then depending on what's available, we have a very popular hip thrust machine here. So I may do some hip thrusts, or I may just work right into some machine work and then get into like some RDLs and stuff like that. RDLs are really like one of my favorite movements for hamstrings, just for like overall developing the posterior chain. So hopefully we can hit those pretty nicely today. Ooh, shit. All right. Whew. For calves, I like to go a little bit heavier. So I try to push for like anywhere between 12 up to like 20 reps, 15, 20 reps, somewhere in there. So, you know, but at least 12 reps. And then just move along from there. We'll say, what up? How you doing today, man? Oh, Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year. How you doing? Yeah, no, so it's good. So really just trying to keep it as heavy as possible. I've tried other methods, like trying to push for like real high volume sets of like 25, 30 reps before. And I never really saw the benefit. Like the whole reason I built my calves were like more on like power movements. Like when I was in college, I always got compliments on my calves just because I was playing with our college basketball team all the time, and my vertical shot up to like a 37 or something like that. It was ridiculous. So yeah, so I built my calves with like more power movements like that, with like playing basketball and jumping and leaping. So I feel like heavier movements are just going to give me a more similar stimulus to that than just trying to like beat myself down with volume. So a little explanation on my philosophy. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Ooh, God. Okay. Ooh. Let's do a quick pump set. Ooh, man. So I don't think I'll be able to go any heavier than that. But I want to get one more set in. So, okay. Okay. See how many we can get. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Good connection today. Good connection. Ooh. Good shit. And I know this may seem like a light amount of weight with just some 25s on there, but you know, I would encourage everyone to maximize the weights that you're using. You know, if you're not fully contracting whatever muscle you're trying to train to the point where you feel like you're about to cramp, then you ain't doing it right. They ain't doing it right. So, you know, that's why I always start off around the same way. And then I'll let myself jump up pretty nicely as long as everything's feeling good. But, you know, don't be in a rush to put all the weight on the world on the bars. There's only so much weight you can put on the bars, you know? So make sure you maximize what you're doing. Get the most out of it. Then bump it up. Make sure you do the same. You know, it's just a gradual progression. Time under tension. Time in the gym. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. And I feel like I can say that because I was doing it wrong for so long. And I've had to learn gradually over time. Ooh. Yeah, you know, just with my background, coming from like football, college football and everything like that, everything in that environment's more of like a powerlifting type environment, you know. Move the bar as fast as you can from point A to point B, you know, strength, power, all that stuff. But, you know, so that you get into this mindset of you're just trying to move weight, you know, not necessarily trying to build a muscle or use contractile force, you know, but it's just, so that was a big hurdle that I had to get over. Just that mindset of how I trained over my first few years of bodybuilding. And ever since I've learned that, that's when I've really made a lot of my progress. Whew. All right, let's get another one. Ooh, all right. Show me what you got. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Here we go. Oh. Keep pushing. Come on. Come on. That's right. Easy. Easy. Ooh. Holy shit. Ooh. Judges say they want more hamstring, so gotta work on a day like today. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh God, okay. Good shit. That's a good squeeze right there. That's a good squeeze. I don't know why. I've always felt better, or I feel like I can contract and connect to my hamstrings more when I think about it like a bicep curl. I have the same kind of muscle, but you know, I have no idea why that clicks in my head. Holy shit, okay. Holy fuck. Okay, here we go. On to the next. So we're just gonna do a few sets here, and then we're gonna get into the RDLs and start chopping away at those. So let's fucking kill it. Okay. I figured you guys didn't want to see a wedgie. Okay. Oh. Ah. Damn. Whew. Hamstrings are already frying out. At least when it comes to curls. The RDLs will be good. No, let's. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Enough stalling. Okay. Lock it in. Ooh, god damn. Ooh. Oh yeah. One more good one and we'll be fine. All right. Time to earn it. Time to earn it right now. Because my hammies are telling me no. Okay. Strong reps. Ah. 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 Oh. Oh my God. Holy hell. Oh God. RDLs. Excellent. RDLs, boys. Here we go. We're probably gonna work at least like 4 good sets here, just progressively moving up to the top set. I honestly try to keep this one like heavier. So working like 6 to 10 reps, like somewhere in there. Just again, just trying to keep a good stimulus on the legs. Make sure they don't go nowhere. Oh. 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 All right, plate by plate. Add them on up as we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh. Man, this takes it out of me, man. Oh. Okay. Round 3. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. 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 Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's leave it there. My God. Whew. Just because I felt feeling a little bit down in my ankle, my Achilles a little bit. So let's call it there for today for those. Live to fight another day. So next, we're gonna do, oh God. Okay. All right, here we go. Sleeves are on, leg press loaded. Let's get to it. Rocking the Blyde and Ronnie. Say real ones will know that this is the canonical ending to Elden Ring. All right. Let's work up. So we're gonna be doing working up to a top set of 10. Real heavy, real greasy. And go from there, man. Finish strong. Deep, powerful reps. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good. Oh, man. Yeah, this leg press is amazing. Really, just because I'm so tall, because I'm almost 6'3", that doing like a single leg press anywhere else and like any of the other leg presses that we have is such a hassle. This is, one, it's built for it. That helps. But two, it just is a bigger rig. So it's so much easier for me to get to work in here. So love it, love it. More weight. So really hoping that we can get back up to like 9 per side. That's what that's what we got to in the off season, was 9. I think I touched 10 once. I don't think so. I think I just did 9 for more reps. But yeah, so hopefully we can get back there and just keep things moving gradually. All right, finish this shit strong and go pose. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh yeah. We're smooth sailing right now. Everything feels good. Good. Everything feels good. That's all you can ask for. All right. Okay. Whew. One more warm-up set, and then we're going for it. We're not going to waste any more time. Oh, man. Worst part about being strong is having to corral all these plates. Oh, that's the worst part. You gotta go gather up all these plates up. Okay. Let's do this. One more warm up. Get a few reps per leg. And then we are getting to it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Woohoo! That's scary how smooth that was. Okay. Let's get one more per side, and we're rocking and rolling. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Eee. Ah. Eee. Oh, yes. Eee. No. Oh. Oh. One down. One to go. Oh. God damn. Whew. Okay. Yes, this is where it counts. We did it. We did it. We did it, boys. Another victory.